you will learn about some more useful algebraic identities. Product of two binomials x plus a and x plus b. It means in both binomials first term should be the same. X, here is also x. Second term different, and here is plus sign and here is also plus sign. If we multiply x plus a and x plus b, we can write first term of first binomial x. We will multiply x with second binomial x plus b plus we will write second term of first binomial a and we will multiply with the second binomial x plus b. Now we will use distributive property. X with x, x raised to power 2. Bases are same, power will be added. Plus x multiply with b, it means bx. Now we will multiply plus a with x plus ax and plus a with b plus ab. It means 4 terms. These are like terms. We will write ax plus bx, ax here and bx here, plus ab. Now we will take x as the common factor in these two terms. We will write x square plus a plus b. X is the common factor. We can write x here, we can write x plus ab. It is the algebraic identity. If we multiply x plus a, x plus b, whole square of the first plus addition of these constant terms a plus b and plus, here we write an x also, plus a. It means product of these two binomials is equal to the trinomial. It is the first term, it is the second term and it is the third term. We can derive some more identities by using this identity. X plus a, x plus b is equal to whole square of the first plus a plus b multiply with x first term and plus ab. If x plus a, x minus b, here it is plus sign, now here it is plus sign but here it is minus sign, so we can use by this. We can write this x plus a, x plus minus b. We can make same this. First term is the same, second it is plus and it is minus. We can write x whole square plus a plus minus b into x and plus a multiplied by minus b. Here b is negative, so we will write here minus b negative and it In third term, b is also negative. Now we will solve whole square of the first plus, we will write a, it is minus b, multiply with x, and minus, when we multiply a with minus, then minus a. It is the second identity. By using this identity, we will use always this identity. Here both negative, a negative, b negative, a positive, b negative, a negative, b positive. Now look, if we have two product x minus a and x plus b, we will write, now a is negative and b is positive, we will use this whole square of the first plus, a is now negative and b is positive, multiply with x, plus a is negative and b is positive. Now we will solve x whole square plus minus a plus b, multiply with x, and minus a. If both are negative, x minus a, x minus b, we will use same above identity. Whole square of the first, here we write always plus. Now a is now negative, minus a, minus b, multiply with first term x, plus minus a, multiply with minus b. When we solve it, it is x square plus minus a minus b, multiply with x, and plus a. Because when we multiply minus a with minus b, answer will be positive. So we can find out product of binomials if they are positive, negative, or one negative, second positive, second negative, and first positive. You can always use this identity, whole square of the first plus. Here you have to write down always plus. A plus b, these are these constant terms, multiply with x plus product of these two constant terms. Example, if we have to multiply with x plus 5 and x minus 3, one condition should be there, first term in both binomials should be the same. We will write x plus a, x plus b is equal to whole square of the first plus a plus b, multiply with x, and plus ab. We will use this identity. First term is x, whole square of the x, plus, what is the a? A is plus 5. What is the b? Minus 3. Multiply by x, plus 5 multiply by minus 3. When we solve it, it is x square. Now 5 minus 3 is plus 2. So answer will be here, second term will be positive 2x. And when we solve it, term will be negative. Plus multiply by minus is minus. It is the answer, x raised to power 2 plus 2x and minus 15. Thank you.